Hey guys, good morning. Okay, that was 4 swords. Alright, so maybe we're taking our time with healing from things that previously harmed us, or trying to get some more rest. We're trying to rejuvenate our bodies. Maybe it's imperative that you take more, maybe get to bed earlier, and let your body assimilate any changes you're making. If you feel like you need to sit down or lay down or hang up the phone, if somebody wants to chat your ear off for hours and hours and hours, it's okay to do that. It's okay to be like, oh, I've got to go. I've got to go. See you later. In order for you to gain your strength, your energy back, pull yourself away from any distractions. Okay. The world in reverse. Okay, let's see. What's this about? The lovers. Okay, yeah, maybe still hung up about a relationship or relationship issues we've experienced in the past, or yeah, 3 of Swords. Something that hurt us deeply. That's what we're still recovering from. Or you feel like a cycle, or there's somebody that's trying to save their ass, save their own place in your life, but you don't really want to work with this person. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This person views you as a soulmate. They feel like you have unfinished business. Maybe you feel like this person's uncooperative, and they wouldn't take the time needed to review any of these issues you guys were having. Maybe something on the lovers. 10 of Pentacles. And they feel like they missed out on like a really like prosperous opportunity to work together with you. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. What's this? The Empress in reverse. Yeah, they skipped out on you to go, they like thought you were gonna hang out. Yeah, the Hermit, and just wait around for them. Now they're realizing that you've moved on, and they're stuck in the unfinished cycle of the what could have been, woulda, coulda, shouldas. Listening to external opinions about you cost them this prosperity, this relationship with you. Hold on. I feel like this person was off-putting. Maybe they would say not nice things about you. They were putting off their healing. They were just like trying to keep their options open, or like they were refusing to close out a cycle with somebody that they thought was a soulmate, but they actually aren't. They were like gassing themselves up, or like confusing themselves, because they thought that there was something to be gained elsewhere away from you. Maybe this like you're like, well, you're so easily distracted, and I'm focused on personal healing, personal health. If you're so easily distracted, go play. Go play, yeah. Page of Wands in reverse. Go be immature. Go be distracted. Go be annoying elsewhere. Go play with your friends. This person wanted to go play outside with their friends, and their friends turned their back on them. And now this person's all alone. They're like, oh god, that wasn't really that fun. And now they're feeling like this They ganged up against you. This is Three of Pentacles. Four of Cups, yeah. And now they feel like they missed their opportunity at happiness, stability, prosperity. By being immature, they wouldn't communicate with you in an appropriate way. Deceived. They were deceived, or they're gonna say that they were deceived into maybe this person said something. They were unkind to you, unkind, unwise to you. They were focused on all the ways that, oh, I feel like they were mulling over all of, like, your imperfections or something. They're like, well, they're not even that. I feel like this person was, like, trying to convince themselves that they didn't like you as much as they did. And they're like, well, I deserve better because I'm the Emperor. But you're like, well, so do I. And that's what you were focused on. You were focused on healing so you can bring forth your prosperity and your personal stability. And maybe you were pointing out things that this person didn't want to change about themselves, or they were so convinced that, like, nothing needed to be changed, but they were a big fish in a small pond. Yeah, they were concerned with being a big fish in a small pond, and they thought you were trying to take them out of their element or something, to try to make them feel smaller, because they were insecure. I feel like this person didn't even realize how much they were banking on everybody else's opinion or everybody else's feelings about them. They're like, well, I'm the boss and I'm the best, so why are you saying all these bad things to me? And you're like, well, it's not even that bad. You just gotta, like, sit down and focus on yourself for a little while. Drop all the people that are lying to you. Drop all the not my monkeys, not my circus. Maybe this person was paying attention to everybody else's drama, everybody else's bullshit, so they could go feel superior in their... Maybe they would, like, go solve a bunch of other problems for other people. Like, people would, like, come to them with their issues, and this person would be like, oh, I've got to go solve this person's problem, and then they would pay attention to them, and they'd be like, oh, this is, like, giving martyr, like, well, I can't even, or they would, like, give to these people expecting something in return, but these are people that couldn't, they were, like, weak-minded individuals, weak people that can't provide for themselves. So they would go provide for all these other people and be like, and now this person's not even paying me back. They're not even paying me back. And you're like, well, you could just cut them off. Stop talking to them. Stop trying to provide. Stop trying to be a parent to other grown people. Or this is what they were accusing you of. They're like, you're not my mother. The Empress in reverse. And you're like, yeah, you're right. I'm single and I'm enjoying myself, and leave me alone. I'm not the boss of you and you are not the boss of me, the Emperor. Because you don't want to focus on yourself. You just want to play the fucking victim all the time. And never break out of these roles that you set up for yourself so you can feel awesome. And then be like, I'm never appreciated. I'm never appreciated. You guys don't even care about me. It's like, okay, then stop paying attention to them. Stop paying attention to shit that doesn't pay you back. And I feel like they blew a lot of money on just, like, people that were begging for their attention and, like, not even realizing that they needed to move on from this stuff. Maybe they had, like, they were friends or cohorts from prior days that they needed to move on from, and now they're just reminiscing on these memories because they're like, oh shit, I should have just sat that out. This didn't work.